Okay.
I would be careful. That is coffee.
That's right. Do you know what this book is called?
The golden fish.
The Golden Fish? That's a good guess. It's McElligots Pool. I'll show.
Golden pool.
That's right.
What's this?
It's a fish. Remember how you talked about you like fishing with Grandpa? Well, this guy's all about fishing.
I like fishing, Grandpa. Then,
Did you catch fish?
yes.
Yeah? You're so lucky. Daddy had to work. Okay. Young man, laughed the farmer.
What's this?
That's a fish. You're sort of a fool. You'll never catch fish in McElligots Pool. The pond is too small, and you might as well know it. When people have junk, here's the place that they throw it. It's a clock. You might catch a boot. You might catch a can. You might catch a bottle. But listen, young man. If you sat 50 years with your worms and your wishes...
What's this?
Looks like a kettle. You'd grow a long beard before you catch fishes. Answered Marco. It may be you're right. I've been here 3 hours without one single bite. There might be no fish. But again, well, there might. 'Cause you can never tell what goes on down below. This pool might be bigger than you or I know. This might be a pool like I've read of in books, connected to one of those underground brooks. An underground river that starts here and flows right under the pasture, and then, well, who knows? It might go along down where no one can see, right under State Highway 203, right under the wagons, right under the toes of Mrs. Umbroso, who's hanging out clothes. It might keep on flowing, perhaps. Who can tell? Right under the people in Sneeden's hotel. Right under the grass where they're playing croquet. Then right under the mountains far, far away. And this might be a river. Now, mightn't it be connecting McElligots Pool with the sea? Then maybe some fish might be swimming towards me. If such a thing could be, then they certainly would be. See, the sign says McElligots Pool. Some very smart fellow might point out the way to the place where I'm fishing, and that's why I say if I wait long enough, if I'm patient and cool, who knows what I'll catch in McElligots Pool. That's a worm, a smiling worm on a hook. I might catch a thin fish.
What's this?
I might catch a stout fish.
What's this?
It's a stout fish.
It's a big fish.
I might catch a short fish, or a long, long, long drawn-out fish. Any kind, any shape, any color or size. I might catch some fish that would open your eyes. That's a long fish. I wouldn't be surprised if a dogfish appears, complete with a collar and long floppy ears, woofing along, and perhaps he might chase a whole lot of catfish right to this place. Catfish. I might catch a fish with a pinwheel-like tail. I might catch a fish who has fins like a sail. I might catch some young fish with high-jumping friskers. I might catch an old one with long flowing whiskers. I might catch a fish with a long curly nose. I might catch a fish with a rooster that crows. I might catch a fish with a checkerboard belly, or even a fish made of strawberry jelly. I might catch a seahorse, now mightn't I now? I might catch a fish who is partly a cow. That's a funny looking fish. Some fish from the tropics, all sunburned and hot, might decide to swim up. Well, they might they not? Racing up north for a chance to get cool. Full steam ahead for McElligots Pool. Some Eskimo fish from beyond Hudson's Bay might decide to swim down and be headed this way. It's a pretty long trip, but they might, and they may. McElligots Pool, 227 miles. They're Eskimo fish. I might catch an eel. Well, I might, it depends. A long twisting eel with a lot of strange ends, and oddly enough, a head on both ends. It's an eel that's all the way around. One doesn't catch this kind of fish as a rule, but chances are fine in McElligots Pool.
What's this?
It looks like a kangaroo. I might catch a fish with a terrible grouch.
It's a mommy fish.
Or an Australian fish with a kangaroo's pouch. And who wants to catch small ones like a mackerel or a trout? Say I'll catch a sawfish with such a long snout that he needs an assistant to help haul him about.
What's this?
It's a sawfish. If I wait long enough, if I'm patient and cool, who knows what I'll catch in McElligots Pool? Some roughneck old lobster all gristle and muscle might grab at my bait. Then I would have a tussle.
What's this?
That's a lobster. To land one so tough might take 2 or 3 hours,
Is it a
but the next one might be
monster?
easy.
Is
No,
it the monster?
a lobster. The kind that likes flowers. Oh, I might catch some sort of fast-moving bloke who slips through the water with an overarm stroke.
This?
I might and I may, and that's really no joke.
This.
I don't know, he's got big arms though. A fish even faster, a fish if you please, who slides down the sides of strange islands on skis. He might ski on over and pay me a visit. That's not impossible, really. Now, is it? Some circus fish, fish from acrobat school, might stage a big show in McElligots Pool. I might catch a fish from a straighter place yet, from the world's highest river in the far-off Tibet, where the falls are so steep that it's dangerous to ride 'em, so the fish put up chutes and they float down beside 'em. From the world's deepest ocean, from way down below, from down in the mud where the deep divers go, from down in the mire and muck in the gurk, I might catch some fish who are all going glurk.
What's this?
A glurkfish.
What's this?
Glurkfish. Oh, that's a scuba diver. Whales, I'll catch whales. A whole herd of whales, all spouting their spouts and thrashing their tails. I'll catch 50 whales, then I'll stop for the day, because there's nothing that's bigger than whales, so they say.
This.
Still, of course, it might be. That's a whale.
It's a big one.
That there is something bigger. Some sort of kind of thingamajigger.
What's
A fish that's so big, if you know what I mean.
this?
What? It's a big fish. It makes a whale look like a sardine. Oh, the sea is so full of a number of fish. If a fellow is patient, he might get what he wish. And that's why I think I'm not such a fool when I sit here and fish in McElligots Pool. The end. Thank you for reading the story with me, Marie.
Can I have a done one?
Another one? Well, maybe. All right. Yeah, let's do another one, okay?